Conic counted us up.
Oh yeah, he said 1, 2.
He didn't say 3, 2, 1. My boy said 1, 2, 3.
Here we go. Mic check 1, 2, 1, 2. Levels good. Your levels good.
We good now, baby.
Antonio had a problem with the anonymous producer in the back.
I mean?
Make sure my man levels high enough, man.
Make sure they can hear me, man.
Hey, man,
you know
we see hear my man. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all already know. Live from the lab. We back again. Good vibes, good people, good energy. Rolling.
Yes, sir. Episode 9, babe.
Episode 9, man. Almost a double digits. Flowing.
Yeah, for sure.
Killing it. You already know.
For sure. So
man, how the week been, bro?
Shit. Let me see. What's been going on this week? Oh, I had Juneteenth off. Happy Juneteenth.
Oh, yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to take a shot to that one.
Ratchet holiday.
Shout out to...
Boy.
Hey, tighten up.
Man.
Tighten up.
No, I'm saying, did you see the activities on Juneteenth? I'm disappointed. As Anonymous turned up the Henny bottle to the head.
It's only right.
Oh, man.
But yeah, just celebrated Juneteenth being at the crib.
Did any white people wish you happy Juneteenth?
Nah, I don't even know how I would feel about that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
put them to work.
Like, is that kind of... They're like, yo, happy Juneteenth, man. Y'all did it.
I put them to work.
Congratulations.
Anonymous put them to work on Monday, boy.
Real, man. Yeah. Hey, go to it. Paint something. Get to it real
What you had going on this week?
Man, crazy week. Week was cool, though. Father's Day was good, man. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, too,
you know
man.
All the real fathers out there taking care of you and yours, man, being providers out there. Sure. It was a good Father's Day. Let me see. Wifey got me a good gift, man. She brought me a gift from the site, crafted.store. It was cool because she actually ordered a gift from me for myself. So I feel like that was like a real win. Like that was like a real, like that was, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, that's dope. Like I got paid and got something. So, shout out to wifey for that. That was dope. Sure. And then, man, we were chilling. I gotta tell y'all a story. Hold on. We're chilling on Father's Day, right? Mm-hmm. Little cigar bar, hanging out. Wifey's like, yo, one of my homegirls about to come through, like, hang out with us. Like, she's just in town. Whoop. I haven't seen her in forever, but she about to pull up. She's cool. Like, I'm like, cool, man. Like, come hang out. It's all the vibe, So we're chilling. She pulls up. She's talking. And then she's like, oh, I just had a baby. And we're like, oh, that's nice. And, like, then she tells us the name of the baby. It's a little boy. And as soon as she tells us the name of the baby, like the look on wifey's face was like, you named him what?
What was the name?
I'm not going to say the name because that's going to make it hot out here. But I am going to tell y'all why wifey looked crazy when she said the name. So apparently, old girl named her baby the name of the guy that was knocking that down before her husband.
Stop it. Stop it. Dude. Bro, know that?
Bro.
See, that's just foul, bro.
But she, like, what?
Yeah, that's foul, dog. Like,
I immediately said, ew, like, out loud. That's what? What?
Yeah, that's unacceptable, bro.
First of all, how do you
Hey, I'm not going to lie. If I was the other nigga, if I was the nigga before,
look, I kind of like, wow.
I pull up like, my dick is bigger than yours. Every time, you feel me?
Yo, because obviously my man was hitting the spot that like hubby won't.
Oh man,
like that's crazy. Like, how do you? But I'm saying, like, do you think that goes under the radar forever? Like, doesn't he eventually find out about that? Like, I don't see how you keep that a secret.
Nah, it's gonna be a secret.
It comes out. It comes out during the fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it comes out. It comes out when you fall out with your friends. Cause that's why I'm always kind of like, man, I don't know if girls can really be friends like that. Cause sometimes, man, like when it get heated, it seems like that fallout. They gonna say something wild, and man, what would y'all do?
If she that type of girl to say that when they arguing, though, he don't need to be with her anyway.
My thing is she gotta have it like that. Though. She gotta have it like that to be that. That's bold, bro. Yeah. Bro, that's bold. That's one of the boldest things I think I've ever heard. Like, come on, like, what do you do 10 years down the line and you find out about that?
Nah, for real, it's like shit. A lot of females is foul like that. Though.
My
like,
son,
y'all living crazy, bro.
My son, and bro.
The sad part is though is that like that's a perfect example of like how females paint this picture about men, right? And that men dogs and men do all this fucked up shit.
Okay, Tonyo, give him the red pill. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But What do you think? What do you call that? Like that's foul. Like that's a no. Like you gonna name your child that's by the man that you with? I'm assuming at the time.
Yeah, her husband, bro. Her husband, bro.
You're going to name your husband's son after your ex. Man, get the fuck out of here. If I'm
the ex, you already know, man.
Nah, fuck that.
But I mean, obviously, like the ex don't got nothing to do with it. Like he don't even want that. That's the crazy part. Like to give somebody that's an honor, bro. To name your child after somebody, do you know how big of a statement that is?
Hey, y'all wanna know something funny though?
Please take some comical shit. Bro, what?
Look at my mic.
Hey, yo.
Hey, that's a moment. Hold on. Let's get into the music for the week though, man.
Let's go.
We got my boy LD Trey. You know what I'm saying? Family of the Lab, Charlotte, man. He just dropped his new hit single featuring BRS Cash, man. It's called Tell Me. Check it out.
Yeah. Got me some good guitars on songs. Yeah.
Hey, Dave Brown on the beat.
Yeah, Dave.
Next little John in the club, start to feel a vibe. Look in her eyes, ask her what she really down to ride. We can take a trip if you down to slide. First we here in LA with the sun to shine. Paper over pussy, you a 10, you can ride with me. You can roll around smoking gas, yeah she roll that sticky. Cause you know I ride with the mag just in case it's iffy. Bad bitch want a good nigga, so she say she 50.
No, I like my bitches straightforward. And it really ain't no hoe I can't afford. I be doing what you want cause I adore you. You let the sun shine down like the sunroof.
Let's make you get your shot together real quick. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get that shot together. Get some mic together. I'm over here struggling.
Just be straight up. Do you want some dick or want some money to keep it play up? You can push up on me in the night, but I can't lay up. Once the business done, it's adios. See you later.
Big bitch, whole lot of ass, want a real nigga. POP, here for the cash, only want the figures. Fuck niggas, I can't hang with them, cause they talk like bitches. Trust niggas, how you hang with them when you know he snitching?
Knew that. Trying to see the beach in San Jose. I'm trying to do. Hit the plug, he say he on the way, underlay. Seen that she was right there around the way. There she go. She came to me, I ain't had to play.
You already know, man. Good people, good vibes, good energy. We rolling out here. We got the music cut. Hold on, pause it real quick. Cut. Okay, all right.
We back now, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got it.
Players
got
fuck
it
up
together,
too.
man.
Players fuck up too.
Shout out to the engineering team. We got some different engineering dynamics on the microphone stand in order to, ensure that we'll have good stability for the duration of the podcast. Let's roll.
Hey.
Feel it.
Hey, they did a damn good job.
My
too.
mans, you already know, man.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Can't wait till the sponsors come in. We're gonna pay y'all well, man. We're gonna pay y'all handsomely. You feel
for
me?
real. But yeah, man, that was Tell Me by LD Trey, man, featuring BRS Cash, man. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in, man. He family here at the lab. So.
Facto, man. I was flowing. I like the little guitar on that.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. So, topic of the week, man. It's the hot topic right now because I think them boys probably only got like T-minus 10 hours left for air.
Oh, Lord, what happened?
That submarine. You heard about it?
Man, the sub.
All right, so for those who haven't heard about it, apparently a company, I don't know the name of the company, they have developed a submarine.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently they were selling seats on the submarine to go visit and get a look at, I guess, or tour the Titanic.
You talking about the ship that sank?
The ship that motherfucking sank.
So they're going to go look at the ship that went to the bottom of the ocean.
12,000 feet deep.
12,000 feet?
12,000 feet deep.
You know how far 12,000 feet is?
Yes.
It's 12,000 of them things. Good Lord. Like 12,000? That's like from here to, I don't even know what, I'm not good at geography. That's like, a long way.
Ain't that 2 miles?
I don't know. Don't do me like that.
I don't know.
Don't get me wrong.
Something
Don't
like
get me
that.
wrong.
I think 12,000 feet, 2 miles or something like that. But either way, apparently what has happened is they done went down there looking, and mind you, they done paid $250,000. They had to pay $250,000 to even go on this tour.
Why did we not come up with this idea?
Nah, for real though.
Because I mean,
but who would have drove it though? Could the driver missing too?
I'm saying we could have got somebody to drive it. I could have found you a driver. Trust me, we could have found somebody to take the chance.
So
but, I mean, somebody put together a submarine. So this is not even. Was this a submarine company? Do these people make submarines?
It wasn't approved.
What are y'all doing?
It's kind of you get to the point to where like once you get to a certain amount of money, right? You're so rich to where
you make dumb decisions.
You have nothing else to do.
You've
done everything.
Nope.
You've bought everything.
Nah.
You have nothing else to do.
I'll find something.
Apparently, one of the people who was on
Batman.
board was one of the people who went into space with Jeff Bezos.
He just wild. He just do anything.
He's so rich. He got so much money. He owns everything. He done did everything. Now he like, all right, I want to go see the fucking Titanic.
But you know what? Like, I really feel like, because let's face it, we got to be real about it. This is, I mean, it wasn't us that went on a sub.
No.
It was white people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's they miss adrenaline a little bit. the same dangerous, the same amount of like danger that it is for them to go on a sub in order to visit the Titanic is the same amount of danger that we face walking outside as a black man.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's just, I feel it. They need a little bit of adrenaline.
I guess. I'm not doing it, though. I'm not. I don't even care how rich I am. Like, what do they think they're going to see? In all honesty, though, if you think about it.
It's more so for the flex.
You can go down there.
At that point, it's a part of the flex. Because people will say that at some point of money, nature or like the ability to do something becomes the biggest flex you can have, because it's only but so expensive an item can be, right?
Right.
So at some point when we're all sitting around with our, extremely rich friends, and we're telling stories about what we've done with the, amount of wealth that we amassed, like it's, hey man, I went to the bottom of the sea and I saw the Titanic. None of you guys have ever done that. And, I guess it's a story that I'll never get to tell. But people don't put enough respect on water.
No,
like,
for real.
Like water's
you can't even do, like, people don't understand, if your car sinks, right, and you're inside the car, if you can't bust that window, you're trapped, because the pressure is so crazy. You can't even open the door, bro. Water
has to be the most alien substance. Like, and it's everything.
Yeah.
It's a liquid when it needs to be. It's a solid when it needs to be. I mean, it's genuinely, that's the most dangerous thing out there. I don't think people put enough respect on water's name. Like, put some respect on water. Hey, water will kill you.
We're about to take y'all to Kim 101 in this motherfucker. We got the 3 different states of matter.
Come on now.
Drop some knowledge on them.
Come on, I'm going to let them know. Man, water's crazy. You better respect that water. Water can be all of it across the board. They say we know less about what's in the ocean than what's in space.
Yeah.
That's what the aliens might be.
Hey, that's crazy you said that, because I said it earlier. I was talking to my homeboys. I said, what if you go we end up going so far down in the ocean that you end up in space?
Well, okay. Tonio DeGrasse Tyson, I see you.
For real though, think about that shit.
So deep, you gonna come out the other side on the...
Come out the other side.
All right, man. That's too hard for me to even comprehend right there. But I mean, man, we don't even know about the ocean. Like, we don't know what's down there.
I don't even want to know.
And you see about the orcas?
Mm-mm.
Oh, the orcas not playing.
What happened?
The orcas been flipping over ships in the seas. Man, the whales have been attacking and doing actually coordinated moves in order to flip over ships in the sea. Like, the ships have been, like, they'll hit them with the propellers, or they've been killing them with, like, the nets and everything like that. They're flipping them over.
No.
Yeah. Man, they are killer whales. They're not playing. It's
y'all
crazy.
Leave them animals alone.
Nature coming through. The orcas might have got the sub. They said, "Oh, y'all came down here,
right?
Come here."
But I saw a chart. It was like it showed like the death of animals that we know, and the furthest down was a sperm whale. Pause. And it only swam at 4,000 feet.
Oh, and they was going to 12.
They was going to pause. That's crazy. Change the subject.
Nah, man, that's crazy.
Look,
they wilding, bro. They took a big chance. That's
for real.
crazy.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it though. But did you see? Let me tell you something else though. Did you see? I saw on the Shade Room. It was a video of some singer. I don't know her name. Let me see. What was her name?
Oh, I did see that. She was at the concert going crazy, and my man was in the audience. He said, "I need a picture."
So Bebe Rexha, how you say that?
I guess I said Bebe Rexha.
Baby Rexha.
Something like that. We had the youngest in the room.
Apparently, she was having a concert, and one of her fans, a man, decides to throw his cell phone at her, and I'm talking about he laced her with that junk. Like you see the video, she was walking up, that junk.
He had a good arm on it.
Nigga, she went down, she was leaking, nigga. Ooh, split her shit.
Oh man, what happened to him?
He got arrested. Of course.
Oh, man. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't be out here wilding, man. Why would he do that? That's crazy.
He said he thought it would be funny.
That's not comical whatsoever. Like,
I laughed.
Yeah, he said he thought it would be funny.
Nah, man. That's not worth the show.
Gave her a black eye and everything.
Nah, I saw the picture. Like, he really split it. Like,
yeah, Shawty had to she had the butterfly strips. You know, back in the day, you get in the fight.
Man, she looked like Martin. She like Martin after you fought old boy.
They closed the gas. I ain't gonna lie though, boy, you's a goofy. And you about to do some time behind that. Believe that, because that might be assault with a weapon.
With a phone? That might be. That's crazy. Nah, that's a
know
big
what I'm
L.
saying? Like,
that's a big L. Throw an L in the chat.
Well, he might not do time. I forgot. You know, he's not, you know.
He said he got a little privilege.
Yeah.
He might be all right. Little probation.
Yeah, he get a little slap on the wrist.
A little probation.
Probation. Don't do it again.
Speaking of probation, you know what I'm saying, out on pro, what happened? Did Bootsy get out of jail? My man got a little...
He posted bail.
Okay, my man got bail, some walking papers. Are there any more details to, like, what's going on with him, how he got caught up and everything?
So apparently he got caught up through Instagram. The feds was watching his Instagram.
Man.
It wasn't. I don't think they was watching him. I think they was watching somebody around him.
That's it, like though. They watching everybody.
You know, Boosie be picking up
IG Live is
Boosie pick up that bag in any hood, fucking with anybody.
He'll pull up.
Nah, for sure.
Boosie be like, how much you got for a video and a verse real quick?
I think Boosie pulled up on somebody that already had the feds watching.
Man, and then like they saw him with something he wasn't supposed to have in the background.
Yeah. But I ain't mad at it though, cause Boosie a hustler at the end of the day. Like, I respect him. Like, he realized I be going on his Instagram, posting like, all right, I'm in this city, 5,000 for a feature. Hit me before my show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hit me after my show. Like, so he really be like showing love to a lot of people, and I respect that.
So why does he have to move with it though? Like, is it not a situation where he can't have people like security and everything?
We kind of talked about that on the previous episode.
Yeah,
it's like it feel like they just get caught in their ways. To where like I don't know, bro. It's like
rocking a hard place kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like, man, because you're right. If I'm in that position, for sure, my security having all my weapons.
Yeah, but you're just going into such. Man, you have to have a little bit better like risk analysis though. Yeah, because I'm sure if Bootsy put the energy, that's why having a good team around you is vitally important. Because if Bootsy put the energy, the same energy into a different avenue, I'm sure you can make the same amount of money without having to show up physically in a place. Because whenever you're trading time for money, it's not an even exchange in the first place. So there's something he could do in order to really, man, just strategize it differently. But you can't move around like that.
Yeah, you can't. And I ain't know. Anonymous told me how much like having a security detail really costs.
Expensive. Yeah, it's up
super
there.
Expensive.
It's
so like it get to it's almost at the point to where like some of these rappers are getting a bag, but they don't have that bag to move around with a security detail 24/7.
Yeah, no, it's not all it's cracked up to be in terms of, because that's actually what happens. Even if they have the income coming in, you have to look at what the net positive might be with the money that's coming in, because you have a ton of expenses. You got to move around as a rapper. Like having a crew,
right?
I couldn't imagine. I'm expensive myself. And then when you have people with you, like I know from having a family, like whenever I go somewhere and eat, like everybody got to eat. It's not like you can go and get a good meal and they eat McDonald's.
Would you say, Anonymous? It's probably $200,000 for Beyonce to leave the house. No less.
$200K to move around.
$200,000.
She just pulled up at Pharrell on the fashion. You see Pharrell's fashion show? Pharrell had his Louis Vuitton fashion show. Yeah, it was hot. Pharrell had his Louis Vuitton fashion show. B and Jay-Z showed up, pulled up to it, front row. No, little black excellence. I liked it. That's a little vibe. Jay was in there.
To leave the house, man.
200, real quick.
Shit, for both of them.
Light work. 4. Little half
a ticket.
Little half a yard.
For B&J to leave the house, half a ticket.
That's all right, you know.
And don't bring out Blue Ivy, you hear me?
That's crazy. Hey, but you gotta do it though. You gotta move smart.
Yeah, facts.
And it's worth it. I mean, if they're gonna move around, it's probably gonna be worth it. That's why we at the compound.
That's how you survive in today's time. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I saw Mark Zuckerberg and Barack come to A&T when I was there, and I swear it was like they had the same security detail.
Yeah. Now we gotta shut down the streets. We
like,
gotta
Yeah, like of course Obama when he came, it was way crazier. Like they shut down the highways he was on.
Yeah, but Mark still got that
Mark
B.
Still had
big B's rolling.
He shut down the streets on A&T. Like you weren't driving through there or nothing when he came through there. Like
it's risk analysis. We might as well not. We're not playing no games with you.
Facts.
We're not playing.
This shit better be shut down before I get here.
Facts. Like that's how it's rolling, man. So, man, we rolling. You already know. First half, we killed it.
Come on,
rocking
man.
out. Got the mics together.
You know what I'm saying? No more technical difficulties.
Nah, we on it. We on it. So we're gonna take a little 1-2 real quick. Be right back with y'all. 1.
Yes,
3, 2, 1. About 5 G's in that thing. You feel me, Anonymous? About 10 G's in that thing.
Take a hit of this. We been rolling, pulling, floating. I just let her twist. Got some niggas I don't fuck with, ho, don't make the list. I'm flipping in that automatic, I don't wanna shift. I promise they don't want no static, they just talking shit. I'm thinking Papa Do's for dinner, smelling like a pine. Be in them dickies and them diamonds, know how I get down. I crack the trunk, they see them lights and then they hear the sign. Don't know if niggas was aware, but I ain't fucking rhyme. It ain't no hiding if she riding, you gon' see your bitch. Them spokes be shining like a diamond, you gon' see them
twist. Good vibes, good energy, man. We back live from the lab, man. Put it on the tab, you already know.
Look, man, I ain't gonna keep putting y'all on this cool ass music too, though. You know what I'm saying? When you just sitting back.
That's part of the job description, Tom. That's part of the job description.
Vibing. You know what I mean? Just chill music. You ain't gotta listen to that shoot 'em up, bang bang all the time.
Man, gotta give that good vibes, good energy, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Go get y'all an old school, man. Put that thing on the highway and see how that ride feel. You know what I'm saying?
Play something like that, man. By the way, that was less LE $ mushroom gummies, man. Go check it out.
Oh, okay. I see why that was that smooth.
Mm-hmm.
That's how smooth I get. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, there you go. So, man, all right, what we talking about, man? No, okay.
Hey, look, hold up. I was thinking about this.
What's up?
What the fuck happened to Forex?
Oh. Big crickets, man. Y'all are wild out here, man. Scams was going crazy in the past, like 2-3 years when there was a bunch of money in the economy.
Yo.
When the PPP loans was flowing, people was like, yo, I know a way for you to flip that.
Hey, yo, like, my thing is, right, we was in college when it started jumping off, and you had all these other college students telling people that they could make money from their bed, right? Mm-hmm. But you have to get people to sign up under you so you could level up and make more passive income monthly.
Now, if I drew a diagram of what you just said look like,
oh, come on,
I'm picturing that it would be a person at the top, and then it would be a bunch of people underneath them, and then if we put these lines, is that a pyramid? Is that a pyramid? For some reason, that looks like that might be a. Because I mean, bro, like it's no way on God's green earth that anybody has a move that they're gonna put you on to when they're making a ton of money off of it.
No,
it just doesn't.
Not
exist.
like that. Not like that.
It doesn't. It makes no sense. Any move that's a move becomes less of a move once more people do that move.
all that showed me was that like a lot of people in college who fell for it really weren't exposed to much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because how do you not know that if I'm signing up underneath another person and my whole goal essentially is to have other people sign up under me, that's a Ponzi scheme, pyramid scandal, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
That's literally what that is.
1,000.
And the people at the top who got all y'all to signed up are the only people who are really making money.
Exactly. I mean, the biggest point is, and across the board, because they're doing it in real estate as well, the fact of the matter is there's a bunch of people out here that are making money off telling people that they can show them how to make money.
Yeah.
That's how they're making. You really have to question, like, okay, where did the Lambo come from? Did the Lambo come from what you're telling me you're doing to make the money? Or did it come from people paying you to teach them how to get the Lambo?
That's a fact, because literally, like, sometimes just to, like, when I'm bored, right, I just go online and research different stuff, right? And one of the things that I do is I look up, like, I go through the websites to see, like, what's the best business ideas of this year, right? And just today, I swear, I looked it up, and one of the things that came up was selling an online class.
Yeah. It's one of the most scalable business models that you can make, because genuinely, for a business model, you know, I do entrepreneurship, I do business, I'm a hustler. So to really break it down for you, that is so scalable, because you don't have to re-up on the product, right? Once I create this course, I can sell this course as many times as I want to without having to go back and pay for another course. So, I mean, it's a very lucrative business model, and I won't say that all courses are bad. There are some, you know,
For sure.
There are courses out there that will compile information for you that it would take you a longer, you know, amount of time in order to find everything. But when I see the courses that are $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, I mean, we're talking about a college level education, and not to mention, the thing about college is it's not necessarily what you're getting as the education. It's the piece of paper that you can walk away with the name of that college on it that you can take to somebody and say, hey, I know how to accomplish a goal.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what you're really paying the majority of money for in college. You're not paying for the knowledge that you find out inside of those walls. You're more so showing your employer that you know how to set out and accomplish a goal, and the higher level of that you get, you know, more money that'll come from it. But genuinely, man, like, spending money on a course is insane to me, that type of money.
Yeah, it's like it gotta be the right thing. Like, that person has to have a proven track record.
Proof of concept, man. Come on now.
What they're selling.
Come on.
Right. For sure. Like,
and invest your own money.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you kind of hit on it, right? People are lazy. Instead of going out and doing your own research online, you would rather pay somebody thousands of dollars who literally did what you could have did. They did it for free, and now they're charging you a bag because you're lazy. Stop being lazy, man. You have infinite access to information online. Take the time out your day. You can start small. You ain't got to go crazy. Take 30 minutes out a day every day to research what you want to do, and watch what happens in a year.
Facts. I mean, man, like, we really have to talk about it, because let's lay it out for everybody. There are no shortcuts. There's no quick come-ups. There's no, I mean, unless you're going to win the lottery, there's no get-rich-quick scheme that exists out here.
No.
Like, in a quick 30 seconds, if you want to know how to become a millionaire, number one, get yourself a job. Because you have to figure out a way in order to take care of your basic needs and basic resources in order to even be able to think and survive out here. So step one, get yourself a source of income. Step two, figure out your most high-valued skill that you can find. Everybody out here has a skill. You have to figure out which skill that you possess that can be the most highest of value. Whether that be sales, whether that be marketing, whether that be networking. You have to figure out something that you already have a natural, propensity to do, and then invest in yourself to become the best at that. And from there, I mean, it's pretty much stocks, real estate. Use your money in order to invest and make more money, but invest your money yourself. don't worry about individual stocks. Grab your index fund. As I always tell, anybody that'll listen to me, $300 a month in the right index fund over the next 20 to 25 years, you'll be a millionaire guaranteed unless America doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. I was going to say about that stock market, man. Black folks, man, leave that stock market alone if you don't know what you're doing. That was never – the stock market was not set up for us. If you don't know what you're doing –
Where people really get bid at is individual stocks. What you want to do is just find a good index fund. What an index fund is, it takes the best 500 stocks, it compiles them together, and that way you get an average percentage of what wins and loses. People that think that they know, like anybody that really knows in the stock market is insider trading, bro.
Yeah.
It's inside. Like what you're saying is we don't have access to the information for individual stocks. We're not in the rooms where they're having the conversations in order for us to know the right times in order to make those moves.
And I wouldn't even say that. It's not that we don't have the information. I would say we're just the blind following the blind.
No, we generally, bro, these are conversations that are happening golf courses or around dinner tables that we're just not at the rooms. Mm-hmm. When they're actually saying, oh, this business is about to go under, we're going to pull the money out right now. You can look at Congress. Look at Nancy Pelosi and all those people in Congress that know when, they're going to make a ruling in Congress for what's going to happen and it's going to affect the business. Their husbands move money around before that ruling happens. We just don't have access to that information. But if you play the index fund, at least you get the average percentage. And if you look across the board at index funds, as long as America exists in 50 years, they're going to be up.
Nah. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I still got to disagree, though, because I feel like, they have some insider information, right? But at the same time, it's like a lot of other people who aren't them but still have, millions of dollars in the stock market. The information that they get, we can get. It's just we're following people who we see online making videos, doing podcasts, selling people all this BS.
No, I totally agree. You're following the wrong people.
You know what I'm saying?
The people
we
that
just
have the
following the wrong people.
That's 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
That's 100%. I will say the people that actually have the answers are not online with thousands and millions of followers trying to tell everybody about it.
Exactly. To the point you was making, God damn. Ooh, we spun that one up right there.
100%.
That's the point you was making earlier about the people who have the answers are not about to tell a million other people how to do it.
At all. Not at all. So, I agree with you on that point. You can find them, but they're going to be low. You're going to have to go search for the answers, man. And speaking of, some money moves moving around out here, we saw that MJ sold the team, man. Sold the Hornets.
I saw that. Big moves. Hey, Anonymous, man. You said he bought it for
180 million.
And sold it for what?
1 point something billion. 1.3 billion.
Oh my God.
3.1 billion. Some crazy shit.
Hey, shout out Michael Jordan, man.
Give it up to MJ.
For sure.
Give it up to MJ. But I did hear some crazy rumblings on the streets about the deal, bro. It sounds crazy out there. So hold on, let me pull my notes up because I was taking notes on everything. So apparently it's, some rumors going around, some rumblings that it was a crazy business situation that went on with the selling of the Hornets, right? So about 2 years ago, MJ was doing a business deal with a billionaire out of Chicago. So this guy was named Gabe Platkin, right? So Gabe came to MJ and said, I can make you a ton of money. Give me some money to invest for you. Okay. Mike said, cool. Mike's a gambler. Mike likes to take, those big shots. Mike gave him $500 million. Didn't actually give him the money, but was a verbal agreement to say,
gave it to him on credit.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much.
That's a contract.
Pretty much.
For sure.
So, apparently, old boy Gabe took that $500 million along with some other money and lost the whole thing. Lost all the money. So, lost the $500 million. So, then, instead of going to Mike and say, Mike, the money's gone, there was a guy that owned the investment bank that Gabe was working with named Ken Griffin. Now, both of these are billionaires from Chicago. So they've been around Mike. They were working a move. With him, he bailed Gabe out for the tune of like $4 billion, right?
Okay.
So then Mike owes the $500 million to the guy that bailed out all of them, right? Because Mike said, I owe you the $500 million lost. Oh boy came in, bailed out everybody with $4 billion because it was obviously more than the $500 million that went into the deal that quote unquote went bad. Mm-hmm. Now, everybody looks at Mike's net worth and say, man, he's worth billions of dollars. That's not liquid money. Right. When you're looking at net worth, it's your assets all put together. So really, apparently, Mike was in a jam and had to sell the Hornets. So the person that bought the Hornets is the person that Mike owed the $500 million to. That's the person that bought the Hornets.
Oh, shit.
So Mike basically sold the Hornets to the bookie.
On some mob shit.
Like, so what everybody's saying is they pretty much ran down on Mike for the Hornets. Was like, yo, we need the money. You don't got the money. We take the basketball team. We take the team. Damn. Because, I mean, I was wondering why Mike wanted to sell. Like, if you really look at it, it's a money-making machine.
Yeah, for sure. If he done came up $1 billion, how many, $2 billion?
Jerry Jones ain't selling them Cowboys. Ever. It's a money-making machine. Yo. I could take a loan from the equity off the team.
A crazy loan.
If I need money.
You can get $1 billion loan off that.
So, I mean, it was really, they put him in a bond. They're saying that Mike played the big boy billionaire games. And,
I believe it, though.
Ate up. The Sharks came through and was like, oh, nah, let me show you. Because it's funny, like, how old boy that was investing the money used to work for the dude that bailed him out at the investment bank. Them boys ran a play, man.
Oh, God, they did.
They ran a move on Mike. Shoot. We take the Hornets. That's cool.
I believe it though, cause Mike was a big gambler.
That's what I'm saying. Like he tried to make one of those gambling moves in the big boy games, and
Jesus,
big bank take little bank.
And that dude who took that $500 million from him, probably just blew that.
He already knew somebody was gonna bail him out.
Yeah, he probably just blew that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was probably a part of the whole setup.
Like the bigger scheme.
That's what I'm. Yeah. Hey Mike. Hey, Mike, I got you. I got to play. It's crazy. I'm trading Forex.
Nah, for real.
Mike, I got the Forex, Mike.
Message, like, damn.
Lost the Hornets, man. What? Hey, man, watch your moves out here. Always invest your own money, man. Invest your own stuff. Keep it rolling. What else we got going out here, man? What else popping? Anything else going on in the streets? So Russell Simmons had a tough Father's Day.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Harsh, man.
Man, them kids is
20
years old, still asking for allowance.
Right.
Yeah. She talking about, I was in Paris and my card got cut off.
But who raised him that way though?
Bitch. Bitch, you know how many kids go to Paris?
Right.
I'm in Paris. My car got cut off. What, you couldn't get a latte in the morning, bitch?
Right.
Yeah, y'all ain't got no kids.
Fuck out of here.
Y'all ain't got no kids.
She couldn't go to Louis and buy that bag.
Yeah, we couldn't go to Louis and buy that bag.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch.
But that's baby girl though.
Excuse me. Lady.
Y'all talk about her like she's some like joint that y'all rocking with off the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah.
It's his daughter, man. That's what got me, like, seeing what's her name, Kimora? Like, seeing her cry and do all that, like, you know.
It is what it is, though. I mean,
but seeing the daughter, like, that's his daughter, bro.
Yeah, being real, to your point, being realistic, it's like I can't be mad at him.
You gave her.
I feel like when I have a daughter, when I'm rich, I'm gonna spoil her too.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
But do Russ really got that money?
Yeah, yeah. Russell come from the generation from my pops where, like, you don't never got no money.
Nigga, you don't remember
like, I don't care.
That nigga had his own credit card, nigga.
I don't care what happens.
Nigga started his own credit card company.
Okay, exactly.
The Russ card, nigga. I wanted that junk back in the day too.
Went under.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he didn't pull out of it with the money though.
Oh god.
Because the business failed doesn't mean he failed.
Man. Shorty, if you watch the video, Shorty was pulling Russ cards saying that He don't got no money for real. How she was funding them the last 10 years and some more shit.
Well, she took 250.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I saw that too.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, she took 250 from him.
To bail who?
To bail her husband out. You know, her like Kimora Russ and like Kimora's ex-husband had a business deal together. Where they were all making money apparently in some situation. Here we go again.
Oh,
and then Kimora's husband got locked up as being a scammer, and he owed like $40 million. And then Kimora took the stocks, like she sold the stock shares of the company. I think it might have been Celsius. I think it was Celsius. You know the energy drink.
The energy drink. That shit popping right now.
Yeah, I think it was Celsius.
For real.
That's why Russ is mad, because she sold. They were the majority share owners. Holders of the company, and then in order to get her husband out of jail, she sold the shares of the company. So I mean, I see why he might be a little bit heated.
For sure.
I could understand,
but either way, they filed them girls, his daughters. Was it more than one or just one?
It's both the daughters. I only saw like the video of one though.
So whoever was the one that was posting all that stuff online, that's foul though.
Yeah. Like, it is,
you don't never go to the internet for nothing. I don't care unless it's some super
fault.
You
raised them that way.
Like, you don't go to but I mean,
even if they were brainwashed by the mom, you have to find a way to get through it, man. And I seen guys deal with stuff like that, but at the same time, you genuinely, that's baby girl. Those are your kids.
Yeah,
you got to sit there and take it. He can't say anything
outside of the internet though. But y'all said she's 20, right?
Yeah, she's still young, man.
She's 20 anonymous.
23.
Still young.
Oh, so she a 2000 baby. She grew up in the internet era, so I mean, hey,
100%.
It is what it is, I guess. But
I mean,
I think
it's wild.
Hold on, let me say this.
Go ahead.
Message to the viewers, man. If you going through anything in your life, no matter if it's with your family, your relationship, you having hard times, you down bad right now, man, keep all that stuff off of the internet. For real. I'm telling you, you will get through those situations a lot better. You won't have to worry about nobody saying nothing about you. Ain't nobody gonna know what you got going on. Ain't nobody gonna know if you up or you down. Just keep all your personal stuff that's going on in your life, man, off the internet.
Got to.
Because personally, they don't need to know what you telling them for. You telling a bunch of people who don't give a damn about you. They can see you outside holding a sign. They not going to come save you. So why is you trying to tell the world what you got going on? Oh, you done had a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in your family died. Now you want the whole world to know. For what? There's no reason, man. So just keep all your personal information, what's going on in your life, off the internet, man. Regardless, relationship, family, it don't matter. Just keep it off there. I just wanted to say that.
Come on, that's that, man. Come on, free game.
Real though,
real talk.
Keep that shit off.
I don't see how people. You turn on your front camera and start crying on your front camera.
No, I seen
you looking at yourself cry.
I seen a crazy jump, bro. It was this video. This girl, she had a pet snake, and the snake died. Right,
stay away.
So she literally went and set the camera up against something, leaned it up, pushed record, and then walked her ass back over to the snake and gonna hold it up and start crying like she was so hurt.
Yo, those videos are so. I see these videos on Instagram, and it's like, I know you set the camera up in the gym, or like, how did you really set your camera up and then did something? Come on, man.
I mean,
I gotta stop.
Look, I had to change my mindset about it because I just seen something like that yesterday. It was a video of these girls, and they were sitting at a table talking like they were conversating as friends, right? And the caption was like, you got to have people around you who lift you up, who have business conversations and stuff, right? And I was just sitting there thinking, I'm like, man, this don't even look natural. Like, y'all don't even look like y'all talking about nothing. They look like they sitting there just mouthing stuff for the video.
Y'all are some of the most motivational speakers I've ever seen in my life, man.
I'm going to say why I had to change my mindset, though, because I also thought about it as like, man, they just putting out content. Like,
content over everything, huh?
They trying to get a bag. That's their hustle. At least they doing something.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey.
Man, we coming to a part now where it's gonna be hard to hide out here. We got too much AI, it's too much connection to really hide it.
Nah, for sure.
It's all coming to the light. We see y'all. We see you.
Oh, for sure.
We see y'all.
Hey, look, shout out ChatGPT too.
You already know.
Salute for those who know.
Plagiarism at its finest.
If you know, you know.
Facto. Hey man, anything else we rocking? We cool?
Man,
like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good?
All that good, man.
Yeah,
keep on tuning
man.
in, sending us topics.
Yeah, send us some good stuff to talk about, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got some questions for us to answer.
I ain't gonna lie, low key, we might be looking for a new female co-host. So if you in the Charlotte area,
the seat is hot. It's a hot seat over here now.
Hit us up, man.
It's real steamy.
Send in your resume.
It's real steamy in the seat.
Live from the lab, CLT@gmail.com.
Let's go, man. Y'all already know, live from the lab, locking in. Y'all keep rocking with us, man. Let's go.
Peace.